which we indicated she looks forward to candidate forums already scheduled in Middletown, Westfield, I don't know exactly where that is, and at Hamden's congregation, Michigan, Israel. Thank you. Jim Tickey, campaign manager. I've indicated to Mr. Tickey that we are more than happy if the campaign was able to send someone on behalf of the Congresswoman. And I did send Mr. Hickey all the questions that we intend to ask this evening. And I asked, please, if you would, there's 6 questions, I believe. Please, if you would answer the questions and send them back to me before the debate tonight, I am more than happy to either myself or someone else to read her responses to the same questions that Mr. Winsley is going to be asking. Or, excuse me, that Mr. Winsley is going to be asked. As of now, on this, on my email, that email was not returned. So, without further ado, Mr. Winsley is here, and I'll allow him to introduce himself. He is here, and he is ready, willing, and able to answer the questions that we had, as well as any questions from you, the audience. So, I'm going to introduce the moderator of this, which was a debate, which is now a discussion. Chris, what's your last name? Chris Laxaraka. He is the editor of the Hamden Journal, which is a weekly newspaper that covers the town of Hamden. The 3rd Congressional District covers, I believe, 18 municipalities in Connecticut. Is it 18? 24. Oh, 24. I beg your pardon. 24 municipalities in Connecticut. So it is rather wide. So without further ado, I'm going to allow everything to go back to Chris, and he can introduce the candidate that is here now.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'd like to bring up Mr. Wayne Winsley. I don't have the microphone on. I think everybody can hear me. Problem. Okay. We have 6 questions that we're going to ask tonight, and I believe then the second half there will be questions that might open up afterwards.
Yes.
Okay. So, I guess we'll get started? Sure. First question is, what is your plan for addressing the high unemployment in the district?
Our plan for unemployment is really simple. It's to get as much of government out of the way as possible so that businesses, small, medium, and large, can begin hiring again. That means removing some of the barriers and uncertainty. Right now in America, we have the highest corporate tax in the world at 39%. Japan used to be the highest, but they just lowered theirs to underneath ours. I explain it this way. We shop at Walmart versus Neiman Marcus. Why? Because it's cheaper. Well, if I'm starting a business, expanding a business, building a facility, I do so in New Zealand versus the United States because it's cheaper. We have to start by making America and Connecticut a cheaper place to do business and a more friendly place to do business. That's how you have more of our businesses hiring more of our neighbors. That's how you begin to shrink the safety net, not by cutting it, but by helping more of our neighbors out of the safety net and onto a payroll. And you do that by helping job creators do what they do. Government does not create jobs. Businesses, entrepreneurs, they create jobs. You help them. That's how you address unemployment.